4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Good morning, everybody. Oh, poop. I don't have my watch. Oh, but I got my phone. It's 8:15. So it's 8 a.m. And this request is from Anna. And it's going to be, who can you trust at work? So for those of you that don't work, I want to say just a work type setting, a community setting that you don't live in. So like, I don't know, it could be school, like if you're in university, because I don't read for under 18. So it definitely got to be university. So you're either in some type of schooling or like some type of programs that has to do with like, vocational activities, things like that. So that could even be like, I don't know, use your imagination. Find it where you fit. But my angle is for the workforce. So like at your job. Okay. And also, before I get started, Susie, 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 Susie. Okay, not the I don't think it's the Susies that I don't know which Susie it is. I don't know. I have a couple Susies, but the Susie that messaged me about a private reading, I messaged you back. If you did not catch my email, please check your junk mail. I don't know, but she ain't messaged me back yet. And it's a non-refundable deposit. Okay, so please message me. Okay, because even if you don't message me, if you message me eventually in the week, the payment's been done. We could still do it, but I'm just letting you know because I don't want you to think I didn't message you. I messaged you, and you ain't messaged me back. So get back to me, please. You have as much time as you need. There's no deadline on when you want to get back to me. It's your reading. It's when you're available. But yes, just know that I did message you. So now we're going to do who can you trust at work? I'm gonna try to sign in real fast though, and let me get something. What do I want? I honestly think I want this. It's strange. I never care. I never want these. These are fun. I like these cards. Okay, please tell me the volume's down. Okay, good. The volume should always be down. I never use this phone. All right, now I gotta remember to turn off top chat, like, cause what the fuck? I feel like everyone's chat is top chat. I don't fucking know what the hell top chat even really means. Okay, so that's done. I'll give you something to pick from. I can hear the crows. Oh, yeah, we're at the 6th house. Oh, it's a full-time job. So, I don't know, something about jobs already. Okay. Okay. So, who can you trust at work? We have option 1. Oh, wow, these are really shiny. Okay, so option 1, we have 8th house. Option 2, we have Pluto. And option 3, we have the South Node. Oh, hi, 3 people. How are you? Hope you're doing great. You're having a good day. It's the beginning of the day for me. Like 8 o'clock. But anyways. So yeah, I'll see you at your pile and bye. Goodness. My rock salt is sweating. I gotta like dry that up. Did I have a tissue here? Do I have a tissue? Looks for tissues. I do. I always have a tissue somewhere. Okay. Whoa, my goodness. Why is it so sweaty? It's from all that rain yesterday. I cannot stand it though. So I'm sorry, pardon me, but this is shuffle time anyways. It's like, why isn't it absorbing? What is wrong with this bounty? Never had bounty be such a weak pick. This is not the quicker picker upper at all. What? I've never had my paper towel. Never fucking cleaned that mess. I can't stand it. What is this liquid then? I think maybe it's salt. Salt water? Doubt it. I don't know. But I can't. So wet. It's definitely sweating. That crystal is sweating. Okay. If they're known to sweat though, it's supposed to happen. But I can't stand when it does. It pulls the moisture out of your room sometimes. Well, not your room, but the space. So because I got that window open and it rained so much last night. That shit's been collecting moisture and dripping and sweating. Probably go get another napkin, but I'll do it after. I just don't want it to get into the cracks of my desk and start fucking up my desk. Okay, now I'm stressed about it. Because this desk is about to fall apart, but it's still in really good shape. It just needs some repairs. Well, I repair it, but yeah. I repair it. Well, it's so big, and I've moved twice now with it. And every time you move with something like this, you have to take it apart and put it back together again. And it's like the last person that took this apart for me wasn't me. All right. So a little more damages occurred because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. The weather is nice today. It's very sunny still. Ooh, the forest. Where do you guys work? I don't know where you work. I don't think it's gonna tell me where you're working, but we're definitely got some. I don't know who can you trust? What is it? Who can you trust? Yeah. I don't know. Got some ideas. The Justice Card. Where do y'all work? None of y'all work in court? Civil service. I'm thinking like a civil service worker. That's cool. When I examined my daughter's birth chart, I came to the conclusion that she would make a fantastic civil service worker. I don't know where though. I told her it's wherever you want to go, but I'd tell you that's exactly where she belongs, civil service. She belongs being a judge. She's so tiny. She could just sit on top of that little judge stand and judge people all day. Because she's very fair and smart and sweet. She can think of things and balance them out. She'd make a good judge. She'd also make like a really good like therapist. She's cool. Me, if I was a civil service worker, I could be an EMT. It's funny. I tell that to people, and the people that can never do it, they're like, "Oh no, you wouldn't. You can't do it. You can't do it. No, you'd never do it." And it's like, listen, just because you couldn't do it, don't mean that I can't. I literally don't care to see people bleeding out and fucked up. I don't care to touch it. I don't care about none of that. Okay. I don't care. I could definitely totes do that job. It doesn't even hurt my feelings neither. Like I don't know. I'm a cold bitch, I guess. I have the gift of detachment. And then I do myself the honor of reevaluating whatever happens during detachment so that I don't get PTSD. All right. So it's like I'd be just fine at EMT. I just can't drive. I don't want to drive. I can't do that. Oh God, driving that big old box as fast as you could get there, man. But yeah, if I would definitely be okay being a passenger. All right, they're cool. They're like mobile nurses. All right, they save people. They save people's lives and get them where they need to go. I think that's really honorable. I wonder if they get paid well. They should. I think they should. Firefighter, I don't think I'd do that too hot. Too hot. I'd end up passing out, and then dying in the fire, getting saved by my own crew. Like, okay, no, ain't gonna happen. I'd make a good one though. I had my little hose. Okay, yeah, if I could be the hose holder. No, that hose would probably shoot me back. I'm saying I wouldn't make a good firefighter. I would not. But I'd be all right as an EMT. Right. Even a nurse. No, not a nurse. See, that's the thing. EMT, I'd have to get used to poking a bitch. I don't really I hate needles. Fuck, I hate needles. So yeah, that'd be my only hurdle to cross is poking people, because you got to poke people and do things to them, give them injections and things. I don't want to do that. Never mind. I don't want to. See, that's why I'm not an EMT. But I mean, I totally could do the worst part of it. Is like the easy part for me. Whatever. These guys have seen a lot, and it's like, I don't know. Once you've seen it, it's like it doesn't really bother you the same. I don't want these. Other civil services. Oof. I tried to work at the pet shelters. That was like that was like my first job I applied to, is trying to go work at the fucking pet shelters. I didn't get hired. No one ever fucking hires me, man. I've got like a tat on my forehead that only like subconscious, in their subconscious, they see that like, don't hire me. I don't know why. Any job I've applied to, I applied to so many jobs since I was 15, 14, since the day I could, constantly, because I needed money, man. Family didn't have no fucking money. Nobody would fucking hire me. And I'm like, what the actual fuckery is this? So I've never had like a legit job with a paycheck and a payroll. The only people that have ever hired me are people that were like, it's like the job found me. Okay. My friend, she was looking for a job and I didn't bother looking with her. I mean, I did. I came with her. We went to the mall. We got all these fuck ass applications. Oh, that was an interesting day, yo. Yo, who was I with? Yeah, that was definitely Melissa. So me and Melissa was at the mall, and yeah, I'm shuffling. I can talk. I always feel rude if I interrupt the reading, but if this ain't the reading, I don't care. It's my time. You could always, like I said, go and come back during your pile if you don't like it. So I feel no way about it. So I'm sorry if you don't like it, but deal with it. But anyways, yeah, so I'm sitting in the mall. I got a stack of applications, and I'm just like, man, this fucking sucks. I was like, I know none of these cocksuckers are even gonna hire me. I'm like, I try to work at the watch store. I try to work at the fucking bakery. I try to work at the Mrs. Fields cookies. Right? I was like, that's where I really want to go. That was the first place I went. I was like, can I please work here? Okay. And then like, yeah, it's like, I always told everyone I had to get a job where I enjoy it. That way it doesn't feel like work, and I can just enjoy my day. I ain't getting a shitty job. There's so many fucking jobs out there. That's the thing. If I don't, I thought about going to work at the hotel or the casino, but that's like, yeah, anxiety. It's the anxiety word. It's kind of a lot, and like you meet trial, it's a little bit much. So my next job that I thought about working at was like at a arts and crafts store, because I would love that. You get like a employee discount, and it's like for the stuff you like. So it's like, okay, but yeah. So I'm at the mall, and we're filling out all these fucking applications. And I hear this kid get angrier. It's some boy. He's all causing a scene. I turn around because we're in the cafeteria of the mall. The mall's huge, mind you. This was in Florida, so the mall's big. If anyone of y'all from Florida, it was the Aventura Mall. Okay, it was the bougie mall. Oh, Aventura. Aventura Mall is so nice. I miss Aventura Mall. They had such pretty fucking decorations and shit. But anyways, so we're sitting in there filling out all these applications, and I hear some kid going up, blah, 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 talking shit, like going crazy. I look back, and some police officer, or it wasn't this, it was a popo. It was popo, and he's like walking up on some boy, and then he goes to grab him, like not grab him, but he puts his hand on his shoulder to stop him because the boy's trying to walk off. I guess he has stole something, so they finally swooped in on him because that place is loaded with cameras. They swooped in on him. They could see he was trying to leave, and that's where the buses were. So he was like getting on a bus and getting the fuck out of there. So they got to get to him. So then they're like, hey, and they grab his shoulder, and he looks back, he sees it's Popo, and he swats them away. You don't swat Popo. Okay, you don't do that. You do not swat at Popo. You can go like this to them. You can sass them. Okay, I've sassed Popo, and I've told them, nah. Okay, I've sassed them plenty, but you do not touch them. I don't care if they touched you. You don't do it. All right, this goes for anybody. That's why when Black Lives Matter popped out, I was like, yo, y'all need to, I'm going to say, yes, the argument is fine. I don't care. I'm not here to debate that argument. Y'all could, yeah. But please know that it's not just black people to get fucked with. Like, get real. All right. My ex, he's not black. And that motherfucker got profiled like a motherfucker. I could not go nowhere without fucking Popo always fucking coming after him. You know, like if I ever took that motherfucker to the mall, Popo came up to him once at the mall, and they were like, we need to talk to you. And he's like, why? And he's like, well, you look like someone that stole, and we need to investigate and make sure it's you. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm with my wife and kid. I didn't do nothing. I'm just standing here waiting for them to get out of the pharmacy. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes Popo like to profile whoever the fuck they want. And depending on how you behave with them is how they behave with you. And it's like, okay. So I feel like, I don't know. I'm not getting involved with that. It's too touchy. Too many people are touchy about it. They can't have a normal conversation about it. They can't accept other people's opinions on the matter. Because it's like I got a whole nother life that none of y'all have ever seen. And I've seen poo-poo, okay? I've seen popo treat white people like dog shit. I've seen them kick them, push them, shove them, drag them. All right? I come from Cracktown, where all the crackheads are. As I said, if you're a crackhead, you get treated like a crackhead. Don't matter your skin color. All right? They treat those people like shit if they feel like you're a shitty person. That's what I've learned. So I don't care what color you are, you get treated like shit. But anyways, so this boy swats Popo off. This is like a 16-year-old boy. He was tall. He was a big kid. Don't get me wrong. He was like a grown ass kid. But he was like 16. He swats the Popo off him. He saw with Popo. And I was like, oh, he gonna get knocked the fuck out. And I was like, what's gonna happen? Popo said, oh, hell no. Pulled out the taser, let him walk far away. Pow, right in his back. And I was like, no, he did it. And then ba-boom, right on the floor. And I'm like, oh, that's why you don't touch Popo. I was like, hot sugar, honey, iced tea. He stops and he walks over to him and he's like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, man, please don't do it no more. He says, you have to come with me. I need to talk with you. That was it. It was done. They immobilized that bitch because he did something and they needed to talk to him. And then he hit them, basically. He swatted them because they were trying to detain him. I'm with the boy. I don't want no one touching me. I would probably went like this, but I wouldn't have smacked Popo's hand. All right? Don't smack Popo's hand. They'll use it as an excuse to shit on you. All right? Them police officers are shitty sometimes. There's not a lot of good ones. Trust me. Like I said, that one fucking Popo, he took me out of a house. He knew that, like, he knew the whole story of what was going on. Some people called Popo that day, and I told them, listen, this, that, and the other. They told me my options. I said, let's do this. They took me to a shelter. They knew my whole scene. And then here comes Easter. 6 months later, I'm with my ex. It's Easter. I'm trying to just, make a normal foundation with my ex because we got a kid. So it's like I'm trying to like have him be normal, but bitch can't be normal. Bitch is fucked up in the head. So, but I try, I hope. I'm like, well, when you're 40 years old, you think that they're going to be able to handle shit. And no, so then on Easter, I run into the same Popo that took me out, and he's all like, you don't live over there. I know you live over there. I said, no, you know of all fucking people that I don't live there no more, and you know why. And how dare you, call me a liar, basically. Gave me a $1,500 ticket. So as I said, he even knew me like that. Like, and he still used it as a way to fuck with me. Cocksuckers. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ugh, that boy, poor boy. But maybe he learned a lesson. Don't slap Popo's hand, okay? You're not above the law. They really like to use that shit against you. All right? Trust me. I can't believe, like, when Black Lives Matter went all crazy, I was like, is this news to people? I was like, because I come from Crackville, like, I come from the shithole, like, and everyone gets treated like that here. Everyone knows not to fuck with Popo. Everyone knows Popo will come beat your ass. Like, what is that? I didn't understand. Black Lives Matter made no fucking sense to me. I was like, it's more like sheltered lives. They don't know what the fuck is going on and they want to argue with somebody. So anyways, I'm done with that topic. So this is who can you trust at work? And we got option 1, the South Node. Option 2, Pluto. I'm sorry for the glare. I can't really. And then option 3, the 8th house. Oh, this works. Okay. So yeah, there's all sorts of words. I can flip them too, but I don't know. I can't. So anyways, go ahead and pick your pick. My goodness, it's getting hot. I gotta fix my hair. Okay, I gotta fix my hair, and then I'll get to option 1. So where'd my pineapple go? My cat knocked over my pineapple. Okay. So let's see. This is probably gonna take about 15 minutes or so. I don't think it's gonna take very long. Okay. I want to put my hair up so bad. Hold on. The one thing I did enjoy about Black Lives Matter, for the few that I could actually talk to with it about it, it was that it just brought attention to the brutality. That's all. So I don't care how they get it done. I feel like that type of shit needs to change. But we don't need to be pitchforking them because there are some people that are good. I met a few nice police officers. Like when I was younger, I was like 16. I had this one police officer who sat down with me and told me all sorts of things, okay? And he was really cool. It was some tall, bald black guy. He used to always come to my house. So he was like, listen, Nicole. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We used to kick it. That's why I said people are people. They are who they are, no matter what the job. So option one, the South Node. So I want to say, who can you trust at work? I'm going to say you definitely have someone you could trust. We have the dog card, faithful, the stars, six of cups, the forest. I don't know what kind of job you do. Justice, I feel like you get treated pretty fairly at work. South Node, I feel like you do some type of job that you're just naturally good at too. I want to say how I'm feeling this is like someone's talking about you. You know, I'm going to help you identify the person that's talking about you, and I feel like that's the person you can trust that's at work. Like this person right here. Okay. This is the person you can trust at work. You have at least one, and I'm like honing in on things like this that they say about you. So this is why you could trust them because I feel like they know you. South Node, they might know you from a past life. The stars, you might have known them for a while. Okay. They also might have a crush on you. This person might have a crush on you. Uranus, oh God. Okay, let's Uranus say. Let's see. Let me tell me, what does Uranus got to tell me? Right? An unusual example of a different way to looking at an unexpected change. And then stir up the situation by using and be open about new ideas about and invent a way to. So you have a great memory. So I'm them right now. I'm gonna say whatever job you have, it's probably full time. Maybe serving people. This is making me think of like a waitress. You might have a full time job doing something where it's like a serving job. So like hospitality. Do it a little at a time. I want to say you don't overwork yourself. This person's like, don't overwork yourself. Do it a little at a time. Do it like when service to others. That's what I'm saying. You do service for others. Anything. You're some type of service worker. I'm honestly thinking like mowing lawns, like any type of thing where you provide a service for someone else, and it's a good service. It's a service that people need done in their lives. So what is good for us, the world, like it's a good thing. We need people that are doing your job, or else the world won't function properly. So you make it harder on us. And I say us, and you're included in that too. But the work, I want to say your work is extremely important, even if it's just mowing the fucking lawn. I want to say because I could use you right now if you mow lawn. But no, actually, I don't want it. I kind of want this yard to look like a jungle. I got vines growing up the. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, so anyways, this person's like, I want to say someone you get along with. I don't know how much you hang out with them because I feel like you wouldn't be asking this question if you hung out with them often. So I feel like they kind of just watch you from the side. I'm thinking maybe they might be maybe what would that call when they're above you at work? Like they're superior. There might be a superior of yours. Nothing crazy. I want to say just like a step up. Like if you're a floor worker, they're like a manager. They're not like a general manager or anything like that. They're just like what I mean. Like they're just like, and they might not be okay, but they think your memory is really good for this job. And reconsider. I feel like maybe they think, okay, with the South Node, now is not the time to. So I feel like if you were thinking about quitting your job, they're saying they don't think that it's time to. They need you to they think you should reconsider quitting and remember something. Remember why. And they say you got a good memory, so you should remember why. Something about your anxiety. So they're saying that okay, so whatever job you might be doing, it's extremely helpful. And they're saying that you could do it as a full-time job. Okay, the star, I feel like you're very special. And it's like they're like maybe the job gives you anxiety, trouble, and they're like, no, just give it time. There's an adjustment period. So maybe you're new to this job, but there's an adjustment period, and they're saying don't be anxious. And I want to say trouble. I feel like maybe you're worried that you're gonna fuck up at the job and get in trouble. This person's like, no, don't worry about it. I don't know. This person's got your back. I'm gonna say in the word field. The nectar. Oh, that's making me think of gardening. Maybe you're a gardener. That's what I'm saying because you got flowers there. Okay, so under faithful, we have devotion. Be true and pure in thought and deed with the crossroads. So maybe this is someone that got you the job. Okay. And if that's the case, I want to say you got the job through them. And I feel like, yeah, they definitely got a crush on you. The nectar, this person's totally got a crush on you. You could trust, I mean, I don't know. I mean, with the dog, I can't help but say you could trust that. with the sun card over there too. Okay, so there's a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So I want to say there's some type of issue. Maybe, I don't know. It has something to do with getting hired. Oh, romance in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, this person's never got romantic with you. All right. But that definitely they want to romance you. Okay. The nectar. Okay, okay, okay. We're not here to talk about that, but who can you trust at work? Whoever this person is. Down. Aries, too. A fairy climax approaches. Oh, this person really likes you. Calm down. Okay. But the festival, I feel like they want to take you out. But okay, so this is who that person is, and you can trust them at work. I would say they might be a Libra. We have Justice over there. We have Cancer and we have Aries. So Libra, Cancer, Aries, South Node, and also sixth house of Virgo. So, oh, that reminds me, everyone that voted, thank you. When I checked on it today, it was 111 votes, 111. It was pretty cool. And it's pretty clear. I think it was 78%. 78% people say go for it. So I'm going to give it a try, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I won't do it. Like if it's too much work on me and people don't really appreciate it or it doesn't work, like they don't, not appreciate it, but, well, yeah, appreciate it. But if they don't, if they don't like it, then I'm not going to do it anymore. Okay, because that sounds like a lot of work for me. Right? But the tree, I want to say, okay, so that's probably what it is. I feel like you might have a real job, like you go out, you do your job, and then you go home and you do like some type of hobby. And they're saying this job that you're at with this person, like this partner, this job where you work, like your real job, not your hobby job. They're saying that ain't your destiny. They're like, so go live your destiny. But I feel like you can't quit your job to live your destiny. So you got to keep your job. I'm going to say maybe switch from full time to part time. If this person, I don't know, that's like advice from this person. They're like, if you want more room for your hobbies and things like this, things you love, and you know what I mean, they're telling you to basically switch from full time to part time, and you'll be okay. You won't have to worry about the hours or the amount of money or things like this. You'll be balanced. You'll be just fine. They're like remember and reconsider. So it's like maybe you're someone that maybe you have a dream and you went and got a second job or whatever. Maybe you've been working on like a dream job, you know, and you go work somewhere else and then you tell this person about what you do at home and they're like, oh wow, and they're like literally thinking that's your destiny. I feel like they're so happy. I don't know why they're so happy. They really like you. All right, for those of you that aren't resonating with romance, even though it's all over my board here, boom boom boom, like triple. But I want to say that's just because they know that you're not um you guys wouldn't date, so maybe there's an age difference, a gender difference that matters, things like this. So they don't approach you, but they definitely wish they could. They wish they could put a rose in their mouth and come cha cha over to you, okay? All right, they wish they could. Maybe this person's Hispanic. It's making me think of like, you know what I mean? Like, God, oh God. Okay, no, we're not going there. Yeah, I thought I was so gonna come up to me like that once, and I was like, get the fuck back. Okay, I think that was the day I quit that job. I was like, I ain't staying. I can't do this. This is too stupid. Okay. Yeah, no, because I worked at a bar when I was like 17, 16. No, and I was the same way I am now. I've been this way since I was born there. I was like, all right. Bitch don't care what she says. She's got a fucked up mouth. But there's some kids out front. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure they're just kids. But anyways, joyfulness. I feel like yeah, this is someone that wants to take you out like outside of work and have a good time with you. I want to say good, clean fun. It's not to like romance you, even though they do. So those of you that are resonating where you know the person likes you, if they want to take you out, they're very respectful. They're not trying to do anything like that with you. That's why I said you can trust this person. Okay, with the Sun card, Crossroads. I feel like I don't know something about having a choice. Maybe you have two people at work that you know of, and I want to say, I don't know. You're gonna have to figure them out. I'm trying to give you as many clues as I could. All right. But patience, this person's very patient. They think you're very patient, so they're telling you to be patient. So they're saying be patient, do side work, I want to say. They're saying do a part-time job and focus more on this, but they're saying don't worry about your finances, things like this. I don't know. The writer, okay, that's more of that romance energy. I feel like they want to hang out with you and do things with you. The Nine of Cups, I feel like you're single. So is this person. This person is single as a Pringle. They might wear cute hats or something like this. Okay. I love that building. Tuberose, desire. Yeah, they desire you. Okay. I feel like that's all they have to say is that they're like, don't quit. I mean, if you were thinking of quitting this job, they're like, don't quit. Reconsider quitting. Remember why you got this job. Right. This is now I'm hearing like they're hoping you'll stay working there mostly because they really, 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 really like you and they just want to be able to be around you. All right. That's for the ones where they feel like they have a chance. Like, so they're like, I want more time. I want to hang out with them more. They want to work with you longer. All right, but personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like eventually you do quit this job because I feel like something with whatever you were doing, joyfulness, whatever happens, I want to say it grows. We have so many sunflowers here. Something about the number 8 and the number 7 options. So I want to say you've exhausted all your options. Maybe you're on the 7th option right now. Like you've tried different jobs and you're on like the last job. I feel like the last job before everything starts to pay off for you. All right. So whatever you were desiring is, I feel like it's going to happen work wise, you know. But I want to say this person's like, slow down though. Don't just walk out and quit. They're like, make sure your money's good. That's why I said this person you can trust at the end of the day. They're like, make sure everything is good for you because they don't want you to be, they don't want you to have to worry about your money. That's nice. Whew. They definitely want to take you out. A festival. They might have a festival that if you work festivals, I don't think you work festivals. Maybe. It's South Node. Who knows what you do? All right. Prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. Okay. So maybe you desire to be a business owner, things like this. Maybe something with health. This is like lots of crosses, and that's literally just like that's just like a coded way of drawing a cauticus. So that's literally like something with medical. But yeah, I want to say you're having that. You're going to have that. That's what's next for you. With the Rider card, that's when you quit. Okay. But they're saying don't quit yet. Are they being selfish? I want to say a little bit. So maybe if you know you're ready and you know you're fine and you're ready to go, I want to say don't let this person hold you back. But they really like you. So if you like them back, I want to say maybe you're strange numbers or something. Don't like, what I mean? I feel like this is just a work buddy of someone at work. Light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. Yeah. I feel like you could ask this person for answers. They'll always be honest with you. But they'll also be on some of them are actually, I want to say, if they do try to persuade you to stay, it's just because they don't want to see you leave. They want you to stay. So if this is a boss, I feel like it's because of your work ethic, because we do got the 6th house here, your work. They're like, your work is good for us. So if this is someone above you, it's like they would tell you, listen, your work is really good for us. You're a great service to the company and to others and yada, 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 yada. And they really like you. It sounds like you're about to get fired, but maybe, I feel like maybe you get fired, but I feel like if you get fired, I feel like that's when everything switches around for you. So maybe you do end up working this job and you listen and you say, okay, I'll just stay. I want to say, save up your money, make sure you're budgeting well. That's me. That's not them. And I'm gonna say, um, yeah, little by little, I want to say, and nectar. As I said, save it up, and you're gonna get what you desire. I feel like you're gonna be able to have your prosperous business. Okay, light with the sun. It's like about truth. 9 of Cups, and it's in reverse. That's what I'm saying. With the 9 of Cups here. So it's like, that makes me think of not being single anymore. And he looks pretty accomplished. That's what I'm saying. This person's trying to accomplish, I want to say, being with you, not just taking on a date, actually being with you. They want to take you off the market. Yeah, they want to date you. They want to date you like real, real, real. They really, really like you. They like place your passions. Like you're someone I would say that makes them very, very happy. But something about the number 8. I'm thinking like 8 months. 8 months, 8 weeks, maybe August. August is coming and it's the 8th month. Yeah. All right. August, something like this is when these changes happen, I feel like. And South Node, I feel like, is your fallback. So whatever job you're doing with this person, that's your fallback. That's not really where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to move towards your North Node, but you use your South Node to achieve the North Node. So I feel like you're doing exactly like you're supposed to do. Okay. Because this person's like, not this person, but I want to say you're naturally gifted at whatever job it is you're doing with this person. That's why you're so fantastic at it. I want to say that's why they fell in love with you, because I feel like you're really good at your job. And I feel like it's not your desire to work there, not at all. And you're like, I don't care how good I am at it. I don't want to do it. It's like me with my cleaning job. I don't care how good of a maid I am. Okay. I enjoy being the cleaning lady. It's nice because why? I would say I clean all damn day and I'm a fantastic cleaners. So it's like, why not get paid for it? What? I feel like I'm ripping off the world, but I'm actually doing a really good service because some people really are terrible at cleaning. And during this time, if you're terrible at cleaning, it's like it's dangerous for you, you know? So I definitely don't mind being the person to mask up, glove up, and do the damn thing for y'all. You know what I mean? That's why I got put on so many cleaning jobs when I was at that shelter because it was like nobody else was really putting in that effort. And it's like I naturally did it because I was naturally fucking good at it. It's just cleaning. I remember my ex mother-in-law, she was like, "Oh, you clean really nice." I said, "Yeah, I know." And she looked at me like, "What?" Like, how rude. And I'm thinking, listen, I said, I like cleaning. I said, I just don't necessarily do it all the damn time. I said, I'm really good at it. Doesn't mean I'm, just 'cause I'm not sitting there constantly cleaning something doesn't mean I suck at it. And I was like, I just got a brain. And I know that you don't constantly clean because cleaning never ceases. You just keep it tidy. I don't know. But when you're working, it's different. Anyways, point is that whatever job you're doing, even if it's just something as, I want to say as a, you know what I mean? As a, I don't know what to call that. As simple as cleaning. There we go. It's a simple job. If it's hard work, but it's simple. So like even if it's something like that, I want to say it's you're fantastic at it, but you're like, this ain't my desire, and it's like that's fine. And I feel like that's because you're meant to be a business owner. You're meant to have riches and success. You definitely are meant. You have a north node that you're supposed to head towards. That's your real job. And I don't know what your north node is, but I want to say this person at work, I want to say they're devoted to you. They really like you. They think you're fun. They wish they knew you personally. They want to get to know you personally. If you know someone from one person from work that's gotten to know you more personally, I mean, like you all have done something outside of the workforce, that's who this person is. All right, Nine of Cups. I want to say they want to try to make you not single. Okay, so I feel like, and maybe you're not single. If you're not single, that's one of the reasons why this person maybe is. That's for some that are already involved with someone. They wish you weren't. They're hoping you break up with that person so they can try to date you. That's probably why they never told you if they haven't, because you're dating someone. So, okay. If your climax approaches, maybe you do break up with them. I don't know. But either way, so that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. Got the sun out right now. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm liking it. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye. It's nice out. The day's getting nicer and nicer. It's a Sunday. Maybe I'll try to go do something. Says try. A hard try. It's a hard maybe. I have no one to do anything with. And it's like walking around being bored and, having fun on your own is only so fun for so long. I mean, unless I got somewhere particular to go, which I don't. It's like, I don't know, stay my ass at home. But yeah, option 2, Pluto. Oh, hi. Oh, shit, I didn't see that. When did you write that? Wow, you wrote that a long time ago. I'm so sorry, fashion girl. I'm new to your channel, so I don't know. Yes, of course you can. Anyone can. You don't even have to be a subscriber. I'm not like gonna hold you hostage for that. Okay, you want a request? Go for it. My requests are my way to give out a generalized personal reading for you because I can't do personal readings for everybody. Not everybody wants to pay. Okay. So yeah, Pluto. So yeah, I would say I suggest not leaving it in the chat because then I might not necessarily remember to go get it. So put it in a comment. So if you do leave it in a chat, I may get it, but if you leave it in a comment, I'll definitely talk to you and let you know I got it. So if I say I did it or say I did it and I end up not doing it, just message me again. Somehow you just got slipped through the cracks. All right. That reminds me, we're over here. So anyways, Pluto. Okay, so I want to say you have a very platonic friend at work. The stars, you've known them for a long time. They're like a good friend of yours. Platonic, they don't like you like that. I don't know if it's genders. I don't know what it is. The crone, they might be too old for you. They might be older, but I feel like I'll kick it. All right? So they might be a woman, they might be a man, but they're older and y'all kick it. The need to control of, an obsession with, the power struggle. A power struggle. Resurrect. Get to the heart of, do or die. You must. So this is making me think of a doctor. Clear. Sixth house, it's all about the health. So it's like maybe you work somewhere in the health department. I feel like, and this is an older woman that works with you who's been there forever. I want to say they've been there forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10 years. This person's like got a 10-year coming up. They've been working forever at this place. All right, as a full-time job constantly. So that's who this person is. All right, they might be a Virgo. We got Virgo and Cancer, and we got Libra. All right, and we also got Leo. Okay, and then we got the Force. So that's like all Earth signs. So we got everybody out here right now. All right, confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light and burn lighter. They say you are so confident. This is them talking about you. So who can you trust at work? This person. This is who came through. So I want to say an older, maybe a parental figure, depending on how young you are, but they're older than you, and I feel like y'all get along. Crossroads. You might have met them when you were in the forest, in the crossroads. That's the thing. You might have took the same type of path, but they have confidence in you. My lip is peeling. Hold on. It rained yesterday. Any temperature changes, like it chapped lips. Caw, caw, caw. Caw, caw. I want to go to the swings. I went to the swings the other night because I got some swings right out there. I love that. I like that there's a park right there. There's so many things to do. I think I'll go do something over there. Anyways, it's just sunny. All right, confidence. I want to say I want to say you stay quiet at work, whatever job it is. And I feel like you're really good at your job and you just do your job and you do it well. And this person's like, damn, you're really good at your work. And that's what this person's been working there a while. And they tell the truth. We got the sun card over there. So any compliments this person's ever given you, they were real. They weren't blowing smoke up your ass. I definitely think that's true. All right. Service to others, what is good for us? Your work. Yeah, I feel like this is them saying your work is so good. All right. They say you're a bit slow at it. You're slow at your job, but you're really good at it. Maybe you're not slow, but you're just a little slow. They're like, but you got confidence. That like, so that's what they're saying. They're saying you're fantastic at your job, whatever it is. So this making me think of someone that's training you. Yeah. So they're not much older than you. They're just someone that want to say that's older and then been through things. So they're just no bullshitter. This is a no bullshit person. All right. I'm feeling a feminine energy, like an older woman. Whether you're male or female, this is an older woman, but not older like she's old. I mean, maybe I'm not saying it is. I'm saying they're older than you. I'm thinking like 3 years plus, anything 3 years or more. And yeah, I want to say they love animals. They like animals. The forest, they probably really like nature. 'Cause I'm trying to help you figure out who this person is. Crossroads, I want to say maybe you've walked with this person somewhere. Maybe you've gone on a walk with this person. The key. Yeah, no, they talk to you and they give you answers. So I feel like if you ever have any questions, you can go to this person. I feel like that's what they told you before. They're like, if you ever have any questions about what you need to do, just come to me and I'll tell you. They're dead ass. They mean it. They're like looking out for you. They want you to work. They want you to keep working there. So I feel like you're stressed. It's about the confidence card. Like someone might have shaken your confidence at work, you know? And with devotion card, maybe you're wondering, oh God, is this the right job for me? With the stars and this and the faithfulness and devotion underneath, it's like you're thinking, should I stay at this job or should I chase my dream? And it's like I want to say chase your dream, but I want to say stay at your job too. I'm telling you, you can do both until you know more of a clear cut decision. But patience, yes, everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So that's what I'm saying. Your pace. That's the only thing this person's saying is that you need to pick up the pace just a little bit. And they mean it. They don't mean it like in a raw way. They mean it like in a friend way. Okay, so maybe just go like they're just literally trying to say just everything you're doing is they're like it's spectacular. Now you're spectacular. It's like not a word I use. It's spectacular. And they're saying it's perfect. It's good. So they're like, but maybe just a little faster. Nothing crazy. And I feel like they're almost saying you're gonna get faster at it naturally. So don't even worry about trying to be fast. They're saying, but that's like the only thing they would say if they were judging your performance. They'd be like, hey, it's perfect. But if you could maybe shed a little time off the clock, maybe move a little faster. And then they say, but don't worry, that comes in time. So like they're just kind of like not criticizing you. I want to say evaluating you, literally. And they evaluated you and they're like, you're great. Prison. And it's in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you're worried you're gonna get let go. They're not going to let you go. I'm not sure. Something about a jug. I'm not sure. With the prison card. It's in reverse. So I want to say this person's never doesn't have a record, doesn't have a criminal record. Mm-mm. So I don't know why that matters. That might help you. Maybe you work with people and you know a lot of people got criminal records, and there's like this one person who's all thick and span. Okay, this is them. I want to say, but they're an older woman, most likely a woman. Actually, no, those hands look like man hands, so it could be they like birds. They might own birds. They might own a bird or have owned a bird. If they've ever told you a story about a bird, things like this, like a pet bird. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person lives alone and lives in their thoughts a lot. There's someone that they imagine about and they think about you. I feel like they want to be your friend. With Pluto, it's like I said, it's completely platonic. All right. You guys are some type of soul family. That's what it is. This is someone that's in your soul family. So they take care of you. They pay attention to you. They care about you. They stress over you. They give a shit. They care about your struggles, do or die. This is someone that would fight for you and try to keep you safe. And they care about your heart. You know what I mean? They care about what you do. They're not someone that wants to step on your confidence. Never. They really want to help you. I want to say with the Sun card, all they want to do is help you with personal issues so you can reach resolutions. And justice, as I said, they're a very balanced and fair person. They could be a Libra. Like I said, Libra. Well, now we have Scorpio. Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, fire side. Well, Leo. No, you get my point. Pisces even now. That's why I said basically everybody's here. But adjustments are required. So that's why I said those are the adjustments they would say. That's the only adjustments they would say. Third quarter moon, 75% done. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. If you were to compete with this person, go head to head, ding, 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 like in your jobs, you you both would do the same job. This person would get it done, and then you would be 25% behind them. They want you to be at the same time as them, if not further. This person, someone who wants to see you accelerate. So they're like, that's why I said they're like just a little bit faster so that you can keep up with me. And if you can keep up with me, which I know you can because this person knows that. I feel like that's what I said, their soul tribe. There's someone that's going to cheer you on and I want to say help you, fluff you up. So make you see your confidence that you need. And so they're like just a little bit faster. That's the only adjustment they would say. They're like, everything you do is amazing though. You do really good. Just maybe try to get it done a little faster. It's not a problem that you don't get it done faster. They would just like to see, they're like, I know you can, and then you would be like, oh my God, you'd be unstoppable if you could go just a little faster. And then you'd be like me, and then who knows where you'd go. The stars are the limit. That's what I'm saying. The sky's the limit for you. That's how this person feels. They feel like you could. This person's older. I feel like they're done. They're older. They've maxed out their life, like not their life, but their talents and things like this. Not necessarily, but they've been working there for a long time. So it's like there's no more improving for them. They know their job in and out, and they're the shit at it. I want to say they're fucking fantastic at their job, and they're like they see you like protege type shit. They're like, oh my God, I don't know what kind of job you got, so you might not literally be protege, because I mean we could literally be talking about fucking, like I said, a cleaning job, right? That ain't your destiny. Your destiny ain't to be a maid. But I mean, maybe to own a company or something, but not. I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? Destinies or whatever. But I mean, like to sit there and slave away all day, hard work. I don't think that's anyone's destiny. So, anyways, I want to say, so they see it as that's where they're at. That's just where they settle. They probably have a personal life that doesn't, you know what I mean? But they definitely see it as this person could do better than me at this job even. So they're like, well, replacement even. Maybe this person wants to quit their job and they care about the company to where they feel like if they leave that job, it's going to fall apart. So they're like, shit, that's what that prison card is. They're like, what am I going to do? I feel like they have a dream and they're trying to chase it. All right. And they're like, I can't quit. There's no one good enough to, like, the company will fall apart if I quit. You know what I mean? They need some people. Those make me think of a boss. And but they like basically like when a boss wants to stop being the worker for it, they want to start hiring employees and kind of step back into more of a managerial position. This person is someone likely that owns their own business. But anyway, belladonna, silence, listen more and be quiet. They love that you listen. You're quiet, you listen, like, and not that you're quiet, you could be a talkative person, but they like that you're calm. They can see that you're faithful. As I said, they see that you could pick up the slack and you could be like that strong person for them. They might want to promote you if this is someone that has the power to promote you in places. I would say they see it as you're the person that they would need for this. If you can basically, if you, whether you're slow or not, you're great, you're perfect, and you're the person that they're eyeing for this like refill, no refill. Okay, whatever. This position to like replace them. There you go. So that they could take more of a step back and have someone take the more of a lead for them. They feel like you're perfect for it. You're the key. You're the answer. You're exactly what they want because you're perfect at it. And you're pretty too. I want to say, Belladonna, you're pleasing on the eyes, male or female. You look beautiful. You're pretty, and you're a great listener, and you're quiet. You know that makes me think you're very respectful with the faithfulness card. So it's like they see it as you're perfect. You're a good protege for this. They're like, I just want you to be just a little bit faster because I want you to be just as good as me, and I want you to even be better if you can be, and I can see that you can be. This person doesn't have ego issues. This person with the Pluto card, it's like I always wonder about power struggles and stuff. This person does not. No, no. This person doesn't want to. They have power though. They are someone above you. I feel like, but they don't struggle with the issues of power. They don't try to control people. They kind of just sit back and analyze people, and they analyzed you, and they love your work. They think it's fantastic. Okay, and you could trust this. So who can you trust at work? I want to say this is likely your boss. I want to say you can trust your boss. All right, the elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. All right, with underneath the King of Pentacles. As I said, this is like a King of Pentacles person. They probably have a lot of money or just a good amount of money, very balanced. Justice card. Yeah, and they take care of things that their stuff is flowing. I want to say their business, their money, it's perfectly good. But I feel like with prison, it's hard on them. They need, you know what I mean? They want to take the next step in their company and expand. So in order to expand, they need someone that they can trust. And I feel like they cannot find that motherfucker for them. And I feel like they found it with you, right? Everything combined. I feel like it's like stars aligned. They feel like it's perfect. All right. Because they're like, you're going to get faster with time. And they're like, I already know that. So eventually you're going to be just as fast as me. And they're like, and you can maybe even go faster. So they're like, you're an all-star person to hire. Adventure, live wild and free. As I'm saying, maybe this person's been working extremely freaking hard to get this company, business, things like this up and running. And they want to go out and I want to say live their life a little bit. And it's like, I don't blame them. That's a lot of work. Okay. I started a business before. I've started a few businesses. I've ran a few businesses. As I said, I didn't have a real job, like meaning like I went out and actually got a paycheck from a bitch. But I've had plenty of work, work that I've created for my damn self. So it's like it's not easy. Yeah, you need to go out and do your things. But if you can't find someone to help you expand like that, to put the not the burdens, but to put the responsibility on, you're a responsible person. So it's like they have to find that, and they haven't found it. And I feel like they found it with you, the key, man. They can't stop. They're like, they're the key. They're exactly who I need so I can help expand. Because if I can get them, then they can do what I do. So I can actually do other things to help the business grow. So it's kind of like you could be not a mentor, but you could be like a trainer for them, someone that trains others or oversee. You could be a manager for them. They can leave the keys, they can give you the business keys and say, hey, I need you to open tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like they trust you. Makes me think of when I worked at that pizza job. Like, you know what I mean? I was supposed to go there at 11. So he would give me the keys. I was opening, you know what I mean? You can't do that with everybody. You got to be able to trust the bitch. So it's like this person hasn't been able to find anyone they can trust, and they definitely trust you. That's why I said Three of Pentacles. Y'all work fantastic together. Okay? Y'all are fantastic. Hard work, though. Yeah, they see it as, yeah, you're fantastic at it, and they want to sleep. They're tired. They need a break. They want a vacation. They want to relax. They need to take a step back. But they know that if they take a step back, the company will take a hit, and they're like, I can't afford it to take a hit because it's growing. When it's in the process of growing, you got to ride the coattails. You got to ride the steam, you know. And they're like, I'm riding the steam, and I'm running out of steam. And they're like, but now I found you, and it's amazing. Okay, devotion. Yeah, there's someone that can devote yourself there. I feel like, and I feel like this person's a really good person. In the end, I feel like at the end of the day, you guys are gonna end up being friends, whether you stay at this company or not. I feel like you guys were meant to meet each other. So like soul tribe stuff, soulmates. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that brought you some entertainment, insight, and clarity. Okay. So I think that was fun. That was a good story. Bye. Okay. Option 3, the 8th house. So it says personal power, the mysteries of life, a major change as a life or death issue, getting and using power, using other people's resources. So I want to say, I'm trying to figure out what kind of job you really work. I don't know. Life or death issue. Something with life or death, the comic. All right, I want to say you're a really upbeat person, but who can you trust at work? I don't know where you work yet. It's the festival with the life or death issue that makes me think of like a stunt double. So I want to say you might do some type of risky job. Maybe race cars, something like this, a risky job. What kind of risky business are we talking about here? Patience and devotion. I feel like something that you have to know. It takes patience and devotion to learn it. The comic, I want to say you're really funny. And that actually, I want to say, works for you. With the 8th house in the comic. Okay. I want to say you might get donations and things like this, like tips. That was tips. You get tips. So you might be a waitress. The north, I mean, the forest, it's like this ain't your job, but you work there. You put on a happy face. Okay. But underneath, you're constantly, I feel like, thinking of, what's going on in the background, what's going on in your personal life. Personal power, the mysteries of life, a major change that makes me think of someone who's anywhere but there. It's like you're a cashier and you're sitting there thinking about all the cool shit in the world. You're like daydreaming and you're sitting there like, mysteries of life. And then someone comes up and you're like, oh, okay, hold up. And you start like scanning the items. Or you're a waitress and you're sitting there, you know what I mean? Like something's going on. And you almost say you get distracted, like, ooh, and your boss might, I would say you probably got a nasty boss. Get out my face. Okay, whoever the fuck that is, because I feel like there's a boss rolling up on me right now, and it's like, oh no, let's get the fuck out of here. You might get fired at this job. You might just walk out on this job. Who can you trust at work? I don't know yet. Dream sweet, sleep deep. I want to say you could do it with your eyes closed. You could do that job in your sleep. Whatever job it is you're doing, I want to say it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I want to say it is for you, and I feel like it is for probably anybody. Like it's just, or you're just like, I want to say you're probably someone that doesn't deserve to be at such a mundane job. Sounds very mundane. Like I said, boring. Right? Like if I was to go work at Michael's, yeah, it would probably be boring. I would enjoy it overall because of where it is, and I would enjoy stocking shelves and seeing all their things and being there, like I said. But man, to just sit there all day when no one's around, I'd be bored out of my mind. I would literally be like, what? Oh, well, shit. I would turn on right away. I'd slap that card right on my face and I'd be like, hi, how's it going? Da, 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 da. And it'd be genuine. But in the back of my head, once they're gone, I'm like, okay, now back to what I was thinking. No offense to you, client. I was in a client customer. I got something I'm thinking about, and this job's just like, I could do this in 2 seconds. I'm bored. So I feel like that's where you're at. You're in some type of situation like this. So who can you trust? I feel like, I don't know. I don't think you even need to trust anyone. This seems like just like a fucking just a job that don't got no depth to it. It's just a job. Like a waitress job, you know what I mean? Dime a dozen job. Working at the dime store. Oh, the dime store. Personal power. Dime store is, I think, the old way of saying a dollar store. I haven't heard dime store in a long time. But yeah, personal power. I would say you definitely got some powers. And you feel like maybe you watch YouTube and you look at like conspiracy videos and mysteries of life, major changes. This make me think of global changes, weather changes, things like this. I feel like you got a deep thought too. That's something with your North Node. So I feel like someone might walk up to you and snap their fingers in your face, like, "Hey, wake up! Be true and pure in thought and deed." As I said, it's good with the Sun card. I feel like whatever it is you be thinking about, it's good stuff to think about. Don't let no one stop you from thinking about it. But I feel like make sure you're not getting It's not involving your work. Like it's not inflicting. Like people aren't noticing it because this. I feel like you got a nasty bitch around you somewhere that you cannot trust, and they're waiting for any excuse to fucking fire you. Like straight up. All right. Maybe you want to. Maybe you're at a. I feel like you might have to be at a full-time job. That's what it is. They're like service to others. What is good for us. So yeah, I have a feeling this person's trying to find a way to fire you, and it's like you are good enough. Mm, if they fire you, I feel like just go get another job. We got the eyes closed here, the eyes closed here. I feel like saying go just go sleep. Maybe this job works you, and you're up all night. You're up all night, and you lose. You know what I mean? Just know that someone's gunning for your head at work. All right. I feel like you might work night shifts. If you're up, if you're exhausted, this makes me think of night shifts. My mom works so many fucking night shifts at Denny's. Like she would go all fucking night till like 7 in the morning. Oh, but yeah, I want to say create an energetic resonance for a fantastic party or event. Maybe there's a company party. If there ever was a company party, this person was there. They're fake. There's someone at your job. Who can you trust? I want to say there might be someone there that you can trust. But I want to say there's a fake person that's pretending to be someone interesting that you can trust. And that's not who I'm talking about. So we got to try to figure out who that is. There's a fake friend here. All right. Fuck fake friends. Okay. The book, Ten of Pentacles. Is it pomegranate? About pomegranates. Pomegranates making me think of Persephone. So is this picture. This is how I imagine Persephone to look like sometimes. Not when she's in the underworld. When she's in the underworld, who knows what the fuck she looks like. Eighth house. I heard she probably don't even got blonde hair anymore. She probably got straight brunette or something. But either way, I'm gonna say when she's walking around, the story of Persephone. So it's like making me think when she's walking around picking flowers before Hades comes and steals her. That's how I picture her, just walking around like that. I'm gonna say something about a closed book. You're a closed book. You do not talk to this person. They want to get to know you. They're fake. They're literally trying to open you up and they're fake. I don't know what the fuck for personal power, personal gain. Oh my God, you can't trust nobody at work. I don't think you can trust anybody. Like that's the truth. I got the sun card over there. The clover. I want to say you're very special. You're special. Okay. The two, that's the high priestess. So I feel like you have high priestess vibes. All right. Something about buds. I want to say if you smoke weed, they might try to use this as a way to get rid of you. So make sure you ain't smoking nothing around them. I want to say don't ever let them catch you smoking. I feel like they're going to give a shit. All right. Taste the rainbow. Be the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. I love Skittles commercials. I loved that one where the guy was like, I don't know what he was doing. He was doing something with like a giraffe and he was just getting buckets of Skittles. I fucking love Skittles. I love Skittles. I love Starburst. I don't get to eat none of that stuff. It's just pure sugar. I would eat like a couple. I can eat it. I just can't actually eat a whole. I can't eat a whole bag of Skittles. That's like asking. That's asking for myself. I have to go take a jog afterwards if I do that. Right? I have to go run on a treadmill forever. Not because of weight. I gotta burn the sugar out of my system before it fucking kills me. Because I don't have shots. Okay, for those of you that know me a bit, I have diabetes, but I don't have shots. I only take pills. I don't have that type of diabetes. We're still trying to figure it out. That shit's all over the chart. Sometimes I'm type 1, sometimes I'm type 2. So it's like I'm fucking like type 3. I don't know what the fuck I am, but we're figuring it out. That reminds me, I gotta go get blood work done again. Fuck, I don't want to do blood work. They gotta test me and see how I've been doing. I'm gonna test out my stats. Okay, they're gonna see how I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing phenomenal. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remission, please, remission one day. Because it's from an injury, man. And it's like if it's from an injury, I can remission. That's what I like to think. It can heal. They told me I'll always be broken. They're like, you could never donate your blood again. And I'm like, damn, really? They're like, no, your blood's fucked for the rest of your life. You could always have this. But there's a chance you could, work without, you might be able to have a life without medicine. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let's do that. I want that. I want that one. So as I said, Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're good. And this person feel like they could take advantage of you. Eighth house, I feel like this person thinks they think they're slick. Right, with that mask, they think you don't know. I feel like you do know, High Priestess. You do know. All right. With the sleep card, I feel like maybe you got dreams and insight about this person. Surprise, and it's in reverse. You ain't surprised. I feel like you know who this person is, and you're like, I'm not surprised at all. This person's a fucking snake in the grass. Yeah, I want to say it's all to profit. Something about money. They're jealous that you get more money than them at that job. Maybe you just get a higher pay. That's making me think of, okay, listen, when they were teaching me how to apply for jobs in Florida in the fucking hood, they're sitting there telling us just put uh non-applicable when they're like when they ask you how much pay do you want, they're like put non-applicable, and I was like, why? And they're like, that way you have a better chance at getting the job. And I was like, why? And they're like, so that way they'll pay you what they want to pay you, and if you ask for a certain amount they might not hire you. And I was like, well, damn. So I always did that, right? I never got hired, so I never know how that played out. But then one day my brother got hired and he did that too, those bitches. So he put that, and then what did they do? They slapped him with like I think $9 an hour. And then he went and talked to his friend who it was a pharmacy that had just opened up, so everyone was getting hired. So then this he talks to this other person that's working with them, and he's like, I don't know. They started talking about how much he get paid. They're like, I get paid 13.50, and he's like, why? How? We do the same job. And she's like, I asked for it. I told him I wanted $12 an hour or some shit like that. And he was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, I didn't ask for anything, so they gave me this, you know? So I feel like this person, I feel like they're jealous of you. Maybe you're better at this job, maybe you've gotten a pay raise, but it's like you earned it. If you get paid more than this person, it's because you do better work than this person. All right? The proof is in the pudding, motherfucker, whoever this person is. Ugh. I want to say, get your own jive. Fuck, dude, get better at your job. Don't start, do you know what I mean? I don't like rude people. But yeah, I feel like you ain't surprised. Oh, it's the tree. 7 of Cups. I want to say you got a lot of people at work. I want to say that pay attention to you. But there's one particular person I want to say is a hater. Okay? Here's some haterade. Get your thirst quench. That's what I'm saying. This person's a jealous hater. They might want to fight you. Depending on where you live. This might be someone that actually ends up wanting to boss up to you and, pipe down. Okay, status. Yeah, I want to say adaptation. Change will be better than you think. So that's what I said. They're trying to get you fired. They want to fire you. You got to like eggshell your ass at work, even though you're, I want to say, the shit. You're the 4-leaf clover. Like, I want to say you're too good for this job, whatever it is. But it's like people need jobs. So it's like life or death issue. Yeah, like maybe you need this job. You need your money. If you don't got this job, then what the fuck are you going to do? And it's like, I hear you. So that's why I'm trying to help you here. This person's trying to get you in trouble to get you fired. I don't even know if they got the power to do that, but they might. They might be higher up than you. By the way, they're hella fucking jealous of you. All right. And you are so good for this job. You are so good at your job. I don't know. They're so jealous of you. Oh, they're so fucking jealous. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Fucking get your own shit. I can't stand when people pocket watch you or pay attention to you like that. It's like, damn, dude. It's like that's why that expression exists, because they have nothing going on. Get a life. They have nothing going on and they're fixated on yours. Okay, time, embracing the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. And then we have water. And you might see this person in the morning. I don't know. That's why I said maybe overnight, like AM hours, AM. Water, work with the elements of water for healing, purification, and refinement. It's making me think your job is near water. I'm picturing like the IKEA here. Big old IKEA. As I said, you probably if you're in a big, huge company, that's why I said you kind of blend in, and you there isn't really anyone particular. There isn't even anyone particular. Oh, hi, there's so much chat. Hold on. Oh, thank you. I fucking hate those thumbnails. They make you take a pic. I'm like, can't they just randomize my pic? And I just push go. They're like, take a pic. And I started taking pics of my cars, and I was like, that's so boring. So I was like, I hate it. I don't really, I have to go back into like being fucking 10 years old again on picture day. And be like, fuck, I know. And it's like, I just don't even care. Sometimes I look like I'm 10 years old on that thing. Like, So thank you. I'm glad that's one came out nice. A wonderful topic. Yeah, it was a suggestion from someone. I'm trying to remember who. Hold up, because we want to give them their credit. Anna. So Anna, People like your topic. Okay. So, anyways, time. I want to say, and it's okay. With the Six of Wands, what? That's what I said. That nigga. Even I'm about to turn around and be my chest. All right. I feel like you set this person in their place. This person probably gets fired. I feel like this person fucking fucking sucks. I feel like this. I feel like you come out on top with this shit because luck is on your side. We have the healing card. That means you're a good person. I feel like there's someone at okay. You've definitely someone at work sees you. You're a rising star. You're a shooting star. No matter what you are. Yeah, you're a shining star. I want to say that's what you are. And someone sees you that. And this other person, that's the thing. I feel like this is your boss. This other person tries so damn hard. I want to say they might even flirt with your boss and try to persuade your boss so that they'll like them. So that way when they say you should fire them, they'll actually do it. This your boss is like a professional. Your boss is like don't got time for that. Your boss is an actual employee boss, and they like evaluate everyone for themselves. Like you know what I mean? They're not controlled by others. Your boss is actually I want to say a very good person. I want to say an emperor energy. You know, you know what I mean? So it's like they're like okay. I feel like they just kind of brush that person off, and I feel like something's gonna happen eventually, and you're gonna be victorious. It's destiny. So I feel like you might quit this job or something like this, or that person might just get fired. They might end up getting themselves fired. I said they're going to wreck themselves. They need to check themselves before they wreck them. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right. I want to say this person's going to end up wrecking themselves out of sheer jealousy and rage and issues because they can't handle you. They can't handle you. They're so jealous of you. It's like this. I'm literally picturing someone who works a regular ass job. Like I'm literally at IKEA, like walking around doing nothing. Like stocking up the little papers and the pencils to write down things. Like, and when I say there might be water nearby your company, I'm thinking that I'm literally picturing like a river behind the building or near the building or something like this. Actual water. Maybe there's a lake right near the place. I'm thinking maybe even a reservoir. You know how them Walmart, like you might even work at a Walmart. That's what I'm saying. Like you're in a big company where this person is like a pipsqueak and they're just jealous of you. Okay? Like, I don't know. Maybe they got the hots for you and they can't have you. So they're like, fucking you eat this person. And they like literally are gunning for you. And then they're going to end up fucking themselves up. So it's like, that's what you get, bitch. Okay. Okay. Fuck that. Patience. Yeah, just keep doing you. You're a great person. Yeah, I feel like you don't even need to do nothing. Just don't let this person get under your skin if they try to. Know that that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you. I feel like that's what it is. It comes down to it, and they try to make you act a particular way so that they could flip the script on you. This person's a narcissist. All right, they're trying to trap you like that, and it's like I feel like you ain't gonna get trapped. Adaptation. I feel like you're very adaptive. You want your job. You need your job. Water. I feel like your emotions. You're very in tune with your emotions. So I want to say, who can you trust at work? Your boss. All right. Whoever hired you, or whoever does the hiring and the firing, whoever that is at work, I feel like they're very good at their job, and they don't judge people. They don't listen to other people's nonsense. I feel like they come up with their own conclusions. You see what I'm saying? They're in a position where they need to be. That's where they need to be. And I feel like you're surprised. You're not. It's not a surprise to this person. I feel like this person's the one that hired you. You're not. It's not a surprise to you that you're great at this job. They feel like you're lucky. You're balanced. They're fair. That's why they hired you. Ten of Pentacles. And you could do Ten of Pentacles of work. All right. Closed book. Like you're gonna get all that. You're gonna read that whole book and be done with it in one day. Like you're gonna do all your tasks and be done. Six of Pentacles. I feel like, and you're gonna do them at your own pace, all steady and good. And that's hard work is making me think of Taurus's energies, like, you know, slow, hard work, Seven of Pentacles type stuff, you know, earth signs, the force card. So that's why I said you're great at working, the tree even. It's natural. And I want to say you do it looking good. You know, you do it and you look good. You do it. That's what makes this other person so damn jealous. Like you make it look easy. That's what it is. This person probably tries to keep up with you and they can't. And you make it look easy. You make it easy. All right. So I think that was interesting. So I want to say, don't worry about your job as long as you don't wreck yourself. So don't wreck yourself. Don't let this person wreck you. Yeah, that's like their main goal. They are so jealous. I literally feel like it's because they can't be with you sexually. Like they might have tried to flirt with you, and you might have a person. You might have a you know what I mean. You might be dating. You're not unavailable. You might be unavailable. This motherfucker's just nasty. And I want to say they're fake nasty, but I feel like you know it. You know what kind of fake nasty they are. All right. Something about their eyes. They might have a. I want to say they might have a cockeye. Like lazy eye. That's what it is. They might have a lazy eye. Like their eyeball might wander off a bit. Okay, so maybe I want to say because look at the eyes here. I want to say they might also own a cat. They own a cat. Like is their cat. Not that they used to own a cat because everybody's own pets. They have one right now, and I feel like it's an orange tiger, like an orange tabby cat, like Garfield or something like this. It might just be a tabby, but either way, something about a birthday. They might have had a birthday recently, or maybe you did. All right. If they told you happy birthday, they were like, I wish you were dead. Okay, no, they didn't like you. They don't like you. They might have gave you a birthday gift. I say throw that gift out. Uh-huh. I want to say throw it away. There's some evil thoughts into that gift. Like they were like it's a bullshit gift. And I want to say that might even give you some bad mojo around you, bad juju, just because it's filled with hate. So it's like just throw that shit out. I want to say burn it, throw it in a fire pit, and even if it's like something, you know what I mean. Give it. I wouldn't even give it to anyone else. That's what I said. I wouldn't take anything from this person. This person's an evil person. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, it was a really interesting topic. Okay. Okay. So the next, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that was good and interesting for you. I hope that brought you some insight. I don't expect this to resonate with too many people. It's kind of specific. Okay. But I still hope you enjoyed and it brought you some insight. Bye. Now, for anyone who wants to stay, okay, the next one we have is Paula. And Paula wants to know, what does your dog think about you? I think she said dog, but I'm generalizing it to pet so that way everyone can join in because we got to generalize it. Okay. So, what does your pet think about you? I think that's really, really cute. Okay. I do pet readings. So, Paula, if you're here, I do pet readings. They're all timeless. So you can go back and watch like messages from your pets. That's basically the same thing. And I was going to do messages for your pets yesterday, but I got requests instead. So that was the next one I was going to do anyways, which was messages from your pets. So I want to do what your pet thinks of you. I think this one's even funnier. I feel like let's do this. I'm gonna get into the eyes and the mind of your pet, and I'm gonna tell you what they think. Everyone's pets love them, so it's gonna be really fun. I think I'm gonna be able to gush all over you and tell you how much they love you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. I don't know what time it is. Wait, it's 9:32. My phone's about to die. Hi, Jazz. Okay, how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody was great. Fashion girl, I don't know where you went. I guess you left. But if you want a video, if you want, I don't need a video idea. I don't need help with that at all. If you want a suggestion, like if you want a video done because it's something you like, then please let me know. But no, thank you. I don't need help. I'm okay. I have my own stuff. I do requests. I don't ask for scraps and help. I'm trying to help you guys. There's a difference. Yeah, and the way people talk to me and word things to me, I take it seriously. I'm very big on words. So I feel like if that's how you said it to me, it's like you got the wrong idea, sweetie. Okay. No one needs ideas here. I'm fucking loaded with ideas. Okay, so I had to plug this in. So thank you, everybody. I don't know where she went, but she could, like I said, leave your request in the comments. That goes for anybody. Like I said, you don't gotta be subscribed. I don't care. I have no way to know if you're subscribed or not. I can't stand people that pump subscription, subscribe, like, share, do this, do that, and the other. It's like, don't stop barking at me. And you say it every video. Yo, don't you get tired of hearing yourself? How fake. I feel like that shit's so fake. Unless they got a thing, and like, how fake. Whatever. I can't stand people that sit there and do that. It's one of the reasons why I don't watch very many YouTubers, because I can't stand being drilled with the same thing every time I hear them for like 10 minutes in the beginning. And it's like, I don't know. I understand a lot of people don't want to hear me talk. So that's why I put some timestamps. But it's like, I ain't going to sit there and do some type of chant to you and tell y'all, leave a thumbs up, do this, do that. It's like, no, if you want to, you will. I shouldn't have to tell you. All right, that's cheap. I ain't trying to convince you to subscribe, you know? That's rude, I feel like. I can't stand that they even tell people to do it. It's like, why? Right? Mm. Ah, God, I hate typing. Oop, come on, come on, God, this phone's slow. Ah, pow, Pa-pow. Ba-boom. It's happened. All right. So thank you, everybody, and I hope you have a great day. Okay. It's a nice day. I'll be back probably in a couple hours after I eat some lunch. I'm gonna do this pet one. I really want to do this one because I like talking about pets. So thank you, Paula, and thank you, Anna. That was a really great request. Everyone seemed to really like it. So everyone enjoy. Bye.